The World Wide Web, also known simply as the Internet or the Web, has changed drastically since it was first introduced to the world as Web 1. As technologies improve and user demands evolve, it's no surprise that the web has transformed accordingly. Web 1 allowed for content consumption and simple interaction. Web 2, partially shaped by the explosion of smartphones and mobile internet access, enabled users to consume and create their own content. Now, a new concept of a future web known as Web 3 has emerged. This latest iteration of the internet is expected to allow users to not only consume and create content and data, but also own it. Web 1, also known as Web 1.0, is the original internet. It was made up of pages of static HTML, the web's formatting language at the time, that displayed information online. Web 1 ran on a fully decentralized infrastructure. Anyone could host a server, build applications, and publish information on the internet without gatekeepers censoring them. Users of Web 1 could search for information on the net via web browsers. Unfortunately, there was no way for people to change information and there were few opportunities for interaction with others. Users could only communicate via simple chat messengers and forums. As such, users interacted with Web 1 mainly as observers, not participants. Unlike Web 1, the current iteration of the internet is centralized, focused on content creation, and largely monopolized by big, successful tech companies. In the late 1990s, databases, server-side processing, forums and social media collectively formed a more interactive internet known as Web 2 or Web 2.0. This is the current version of the internet, which is a playground for content creation. Whether you're an aspiring writer, photographer or influencer, you can easily create and showcase your work to the Web 2 world. Web 2-centric companies have reaped the benefits of this internet revolution. Other than profits, companies have also built a large database of users. Bigger companies like Google and Facebook have bought over smaller ones, accumulating a central global network of users and their data. Since the advent of Web 2, big internet companies have realized they can utilize user data to keep them in their respective ecosystems. By producing targeted ads for consumers or preventing communication among different platforms, users are often inclined to continue using their services. In recent years, ethical issues like censorship, data tracking, and data ownership have gained the attention of many internet users. Ironically, user data seems to belong to companies in Web 2 rather than the users themselves. We've seen cases of unfair data control, whereby users had their accounts closed after unknowingly violating platform internal community guidelines. To address these problems, some have put forth a solution combining the benefits of Web 1 and Web 2, decentralization and user participation. While it's not concrete, the core concepts of this version of the internet, known as Web 3, have largely been defined. If we look at the current problems of Web 2, Web 3 is the next logical step to improving the internet for users. By leveraging peer-to-peer technologies like blockchain, virtual reality, the Internet of Things and open-source software, Web 3 aims to dilute the power held by huge Web 2 companies. With decentralization, users can hopefully take back control of their content and ownership of their data. Data held by tech giants in centralized databases are vulnerable, as hackers would need to access only one system to compromise user data. With decentralized solutions to store and manage data, private information can be more securely held. With one of the focuses of Web 3 being data ownership, users will be able to regain control of their data and even monetize it if they wish to do so. Without a central power, users will not be subjected to unfair censorship. Without the power of censorship or the ability to erase specific content, it will be significantly harder for large companies to control the narrative of any discourse. Web 3 will empower users by allowing them to consume, create and own their content and data. And because Web 3 is based on blockchain technology, users will be able to easily access ecosystems facilitating decentralized finance and other tools to achieve financial freedom.
If you found this article useful, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can also visit our website, where you find great educational contents about cryptocurrency. As a member of our Cryptocurrency Academy, you'll have access to exclusive resources and tools to help you stay informed and make better trading decisions. Additionally, discover and join our Discord. Our Discord server will provide a supportive network of like-minded individuals who can provide guidance, advice, and encouragement.